I have studied my culture, my history, and my land, because I know that in order to overcome my enemies outside, I must overcome the one that resides on the inside. For how can I see to help my sisters and brothers be free if I can't see for my own inner enemy? Physician, heal thyself. Heal thyself. Heal thyself.
What are we, Africans? What are Africans? Geniuses. You put pyramids with them, kings and queens, and all the things you find we did, we know it is. Africans are geniuses. Africans are geniuses. We're
Peace, family. Yo, thank you for joining us. Right? And I'm thrilled to announce the fact that we are now releasing our first free e-course. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, see some of the stuff we do. Come and join the tribe. Tribe up with us and check out the free e-course. We'll make sure that the URL pop up right about here. And it'll probably be somewhere in here. Check us out, family, because we are building. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, and let's build together.
What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.
One of the most frequent questions that I get is, where are the children, and why you call yourselves the children of the sun?
am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times, I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius.
Women, but the most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now, in the civilization of the Greek. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva.
Good morning, family. Good morning. I see you out there, Mama Margarita.
Black woman, Diana.
How you doing this morning?
And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who draws, who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who's represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is a...
All right, it's time for the Toast family. Come on out. Let's get it.
Trying to be right.
Daily Toast. Media, G&J.media. We are doing the Daily Toast. Shouts out to Brother Kwame. Family coming in.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to
Grab those glasses.
Here we go.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water. But first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass.
Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or a bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Fam, just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars.
Gye-Nyame.
Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on. Pour it.
Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Oh, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Album coming soon. Album coming soon. I'm just trying to let y'all know. Shouts out to Brother Kwame. Shouts out to Mama Margarita. Whoever else is out there. Hey, check this out. Hey. So, they have a new vaccine. Another one. Yep. I got the numbers. The numbers are so important to me that I grabbed a piece of paper towel to write this shit down. That's how important it was to me. So, they did a study with this new vaccine from this other company. Now, we know Pfizer, I think it was Pfizer, that came out and they first had the first one that was 90% effective. 90%, they say. But at the same time that they dropped this news, I think one of their high officials, like a CEO or something, sold a lot of the stock right when the announcement was made. You know, he like, oh, this was part of the package that I got when I got become a CEO. I had to sell. He sold something like 23%. You know what I'm saying? It was just like the numbers went up because they supposedly was the first to announce that they found a vaccine, not even a cure, a vaccine, right? So he sold it. You know, and I'm looking at that, I'm suspicious. You know, that's that. You know, I understand. You know what I'm saying? My father, I come from a long line of hustlers. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? Long line of hustlers. Nigga, I know hustle. You can't fool. I mean, you can fool black folks with a lot of shit. But, I mean, just the basic money hustle. You know what I'm saying? We on top of that shit. That's basic money hustle. So, they bring it out. So, this new company, I'm about to come down for the show. This is why I'm kind of like, come down for the show. Right? And they're talking about that they have a new vaccine that's 94% effective. As I always say, you first. You first. You first. Not me or mine. You first. Not me. But anyway, so they put some numbers up. They said, look, they did a test on 30,000 people. Kwame, get your mind ready. Get your mind ready. Now, first off, the first thing we need to know is the rate at which people become terminally or very ill from COVID. And the number is not high. People get COVID, but then there's a few that become like deathly ill from it. Small number. Small number. Not taking away from the seriousness of what we're dealing with. But there's a small number of individuals who might have different underlying issues that when they get COVID, it becomes like, it's like terminal. It's like, it's real bad for them, right? So now I'm looking at the numbers, and I said, okay. So they had 30,000 people. Of course, you know that in these tests, they got to test it against a placebo. All right, so 15,000 got a placebo. 15,000 got the actual vaccine. Now, out of the 15,000 that got the placebo, I want y'all to listen to this. Because they don't know they're getting a placebo. All they know is that they taking part of a trial and they possibly may be getting the actual vaccine. So they shoot the people up. Out of the 15,000 that got the placebo, 90 got sick. Out of the 15,000, 90 got sick from the placebo. My fault, after getting a shot with the placebo, only 90. So if we was to do math, 10% of 15,000 would be 1,500, if I'm correct. And then 10% of that, which would take us down to 1% of 15,000, 10% of 10% would take us down to 1. So 10% of 1,500 is 150. So less than 1% of those that were shot up with a placebo, less than 1% got COVID. All they had was the fact that, hey, I got a shot, which should protect me against COVID. And the mind started working, and 1%, less than 1%, right? Now, for the actual, with the actual drug, 15,000 took the shot. Only 5 got sick. Only 5. Now, it beat the placebo. In the study, it beat the placebo. But the question is, for me, that placebo sound like it worked pretty damn good. Right? I'm just saying. The placebo, that salt water that they shooting motherfuckers up with, might be what I'll take the salt water. I'll take the placebo. I'm just joking. I ain't taking none of that shit. But anyway, you know, I just want y'all to know. So now, if we do the numbers and we look at the amount of population that are affected by COVID-19 and severely affected by COVID-19, is this taking this medicine worth the chance? Because we don't know because they have not had an opportunity to even test the people after they do the COVID vaccination with how can I put it? It hasn't been long enough to look at the effects of this. They rushed the studies. The studies was rushed. And we know that a lot of these studies, when it come to other shit, take years. And all of a sudden now they curing shit in what? Or they're coming up with vaccines in 15 minutes? As my daughter would say, miss me with that bullshit. Just miss me. Vaccine coming. You know what I'm saying? Just miss me with it. You know what I'm saying? I've been around too long to fall for the okie doke. But it's time for the toast. Let's go and get the toast in. And I want to say great Umoja to all of you. All great Umoja, we are in Kwanzaa season, family. And last night I made a major life change. I decided, I did this earlier, a while ago. But I said, let me add some seafood to my diet. So, last night, my wife and my mom put some crab legs together and some shrimp. And I went in. I'm feeling heavy as a motherfucker right now. I went upstairs and laid down. I might have cut one video. I'm still trying to upload it right now. I might have cut one video. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling heavy. I'm like, I might have to go on and just kick the seafood to the curb because I'm feeling heavy. I'm like, feel like I got a belly and everything. I ain't had a belly my whole life. I'm sitting up here like, nah, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, so let's go. Let's pop the cork. We're going to drink some. This is Cleve. Cleve started making the ambrosia. I'm turning over the business, trying to teach the young man. Oh, look at the bubbles coming up. Y'all probably can't see that, but if I bring it a little bit closer to the camera, you can see the bubbles rising. So he did a nice little job here. Let's see. Nice little filtering. This is the filtered one. I usually get the unfiltered, but got a new maker now. I'm trying to get him. I'm saying, look, dog, this is you know what I'm saying? You don't want to do what you need to do in school. You better learn how to make something. You better become good at something, right? So let's go and let's do this toast. First off, calling on the Creator by whatever name you choose to call it Creator, lift up the Creator, and we salute that Creator as we do every morning. And we say, I say, knowing that the Creator is always around. This is just a matter of us being conscious of that energy and lifting it up, calling it out, right? We say, I say. From there, family, we move on. And we go to our ancestors, and we lift up our glass to our ancestors. All right. And, of course, we're going to go through the list. Let me get it together. Go as far as we can by mentalness, my mind. Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robin and Tex, Anna Davis, Herm Brown, Senior, Rose Lee, Tilly, Georgia, William Walter, Kristen, Fanny Gasson, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland, and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pimenel, Normal X, Pat Maya, Rob, Malika Fakour, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamau, The Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Afro Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Hayes, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Paulina, Luxor Brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Ree Nelson, Mr. Patrick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Miss Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nanda Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Rennerman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend J. Smith, Louis Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sel Ware, Levita Farmer, Ago Sosu, Shell Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theodis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Linda Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carly, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth, excuse me, Brother Kwame. Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, I was right, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther, Keisha Larice, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Spells, Slimmy Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kempty, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Danny Jones, Hing World, Jane Farmer, Mary Chavez, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hadley Vester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinier, Don Matette Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs, Senior Demma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Allen Ohio, Franklin Russell and Davis, Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Diddy Marnez, Gina Rube Jones, Jana Callahan. That's the first page. We are on Nigella West. My fault. We are on William Walter West, Nigella Parrish, Elder Basiji Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Lise Waters, DeFridas Hines, Honest Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scanterberry, Wilson Haley, Emma Hine, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spradling, Kevin Spradling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Ada Candy, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pena Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans, Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Elon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, R.G. Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Blue Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth, Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson, Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donnie Hill, Richard Glebus, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby Boy, Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Mark Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Ewan and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwilyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet McKay, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Senior, Melly Miller, Housie Hashtag, Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Agnes Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Doretha Ross, Riola Ross, Robin Nelson, President Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Newly Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Mally and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary France, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Hairston, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Ernestine Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donna Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Barnes, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Lower Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brownlee Sr., Henry Wilson, Rupert Stinkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruth Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Hiram Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javelle McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Albert, Mazarine Cooper, George Swan, Imani Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Evans McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We move on to the Black Book. We got Joella Giles. We got James Carswell. We got Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Poole, Lottie Gaucher, Cousins Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damian Top, Stina Banks. We got Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quasi Sample, Candace Simmons, Summer Clay, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson. We got Mr. Thornton, Johanna, Josiah Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walter, L.L.T. Sue Walter, Emma Walter, James Randolph Jow, Sonny. We got Pete Walter, William Walter, Fred Powers. We got Elijah Juan Hakeem and Como, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Creamy Mackey. We got Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jill White, Johnson Carl White, Jesse Woods, T-Lar Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods. We got Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jamira Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins. We got Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond. We got Ethel Marshall. We got Steve Dougie Shelton. We got Mr. William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray. We got Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III. We got Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Murrow, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Murrow. We got Sylvester Foster. We got James and Lizzie Winston. We got Abe and Julia Lawrence. We got Ozell Leathers C. and Gladys Coper, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Tooth to Don. We got Sabre Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Minter. We got Mae Smith, Juanette Florine Stitt Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Jenny Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin. We got Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Ivana Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter. We got Craig Lee Jones. We got Granny Bueller. We got Papa Al Reeson. We got Inez Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar. We got Leroy Riley. We got Mona Yolanda Hunter. We got Yvonne Patrice Turner. We got Herman Reeves. We got Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Herman Reeves, Pam Johnson, Vera, and Reese Fisher. Got Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon. We got Sheila Ann Ling. We got Panchita Alba. We got Donald Brooks. We got Barbara Moses. We got Ida Spate and Ira Branson. We got Eric Winston. We got Darren Bridges. We got Francisco Matisse. We got Charles Stevens Jr. We got King Pleasant, Sarah Keith, Lena Shepard, Burdell Woodney. We got Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones. We got Leslie Travis. We got Charlize Barnes. We got DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge. Family, we lift up our glass. We salute each and every last one of those ancestors, and we say the word of power, Ashe. We also can say Yao as well. Right on time with the sound effect. All right, cool. From there, family, where do we go? We move on. Right now, we lift up our glass to the present moment. Right now, we are on Umoja. Umoja, the cycle starts over, family. So those of you that's on the 21-day Nguzo Saba Challenge, now's the day to start. Just saying. All right, so unity. You're like, brother, what is that? Blah, 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 blah. We are on the day of Umoja. For those that don't know why we call it the day Umoja. Oh, my God. Here we go. My computer acting out. Check out our e-course. Check out the e-course. If I could get the e-course up. Oh, God. There you go. All right, free e-course, freegnjecourse.com. Find out about Gye-Nyame. Learn about what we're talking about. You know, get involved. See what's going on. All right, now, from this present moment, we are in this present moment. I ask on a daily basis, family, seek out Umoja. It's out there. Activate that reticular formation. It's out there. Once you start learning how to see it, once you start practicing finding your principles, guess what? You're going to find them everywhere. Active in so many parts of your life that you wouldn't even believe, but because you have been programmed not to find them, not to see them, you will constantly miss them or misinterpret them. Just saying, that's the way of the world. All right, that's the way of the world. Y'all remember that? Anyway, so we lift up our glass to Umoja. For those that don't speak the language, Umoja means unity. The demonic principle of the day is truth. The color is violet. Mentalism is the Hermetic law. Male name for the day is Kojo. Female name is Ajua. Right? We lift up our glass and we salute this moment and the power of this moment. We say Ashe. From there, family, move to our future generations. We lift up and we toast our children, our children's children, on to infinity. We lift it up. We say Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? A very simple step. You ready? Very simple step. From here, we're moving to our future generations. We lift up our glass for our children, our children's children, on to infinity. Oh, man. We lift up. You know what I'm saying? We lift them up. We lift them up in advance, and we say Ashe. From there, family, we move on, and we toast all of our relations. We say Ashe. From all of our relations, family, just that selfish toast, what is it that you need right now in this moment to help move you and boost you and push you into your greatness? We lift it up. I'm lifted. All right, cool. Ashe. From there, family, move to that tribal toast. Who your tribe? Who's your accountability circle? Group of families are coming together to build something bigger and greater than all of them. Right? That's what we're striving for. Lifting up. I'm Gye-Nyame. Pleasure to meet you, brother Hot Tim of the Gye-Nyame tribe. Right? Part of the Tawi family village. A tribe in the Tawi family village. A tribe in the Simba Nation. How you doing? Right? Lifting up. Lift up your tribe. What's your name? All right, cool. Ashe. Last but not least, I want to toast the most magnificent, most marvelous, most uplifting, most empowering individual in the room. I lift up my glass to you, and we say Ashe. 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 Family, I wish you peace, power, and joy. And 100 years, and as we say in Gye-Nyame, K-N, because you know what? This is our thing. Okay, Clee. Okay, Clee. Lord have mercy. All right. Let's go and do a transition. Transition real quick. All right, so I come up on my Gye-Nyame site. My Gye-Nyame site. All right, there you go. There you go. You got the shop right here. Watch the finger. See the finger? Got the shop. Also go to the tribe. Those of you that you knew and you want to sign up, join the tribe, family. We got our own video. We got our own video platform. What's going on? Numbers should be jumping, but no. All right. The answer said, if you build it, they will come. I said, okay. So I built it. I'm waiting. Brother Kwame is on GyeNyameJourney.media. This is where you can catch all the stuff that we're doing. Click on it. Boom. There it go up under there. You can click live and get the whole piece, but I don't want to slow down the computer, so I won't do it this morning. All right, let's see. Let's go to our Facebook page. PayPal, just spreading my business. We kind of talked about everything that's in the news, so we really ain't got a lot to talk about right now. Well, everything that was in the news as of yesterday. Let's see if I posted up anything this morning, if anybody else posted up anything. But you see the numbers. They said on the last 28 days, we only reached 7,000 people. Only. Okay. All right. So we got, we're coming up on another Blunt Talk. Can't wait to see what the subject going to be for that. Right now, y'all see me up here styling and profiling, doing the daily toast on Umoja. Say 13 people reach, 15 engagements. Okay, wow. 8 shares. Oh, somebody just joined us. Who just joined us? Somebody just joined us on Gye-Nyame Journey. Somebody just liked it. Go ahead, family. Thank you, whoever it was. Pamela Swan has liked us. Thank you, Miss Pamela Swan. Let's see. Is there anything? Nope. All right. So we don't got nothing new to really discuss, family. Oh, my fault. You can see every planet in the solar system this week. So if you are a stargazer, every now and then, I suggest that everybody in our family look up. Keep your head to the stars. Look up every now and then. Don't get caught up and get stuck on the bottom like they want you. Sometimes you got to look up. Man, many boomers still own too much stock. So they saying a lot of the boomers, if I got any boomers out there listening, they saying y'all own too much stock. They saying that you might need to divest some of your stock earnings and go and get you some safer investments so that, you know, that your, how can I put it, that your savings won't be in danger, because stock market go up and down. Right now it's on a ride, it's on a wild ride. We don't know how the stock market gonna do once the old dude get up in there. The oldest presidential, I mean, like I said, the oldest president we have ever had. Grandpa White Man is gonna be up in there in a minute. We got the great pumpkin leaving. So we don't know how that's going to affect the stock market. So what they're saying is, for some of y'all might need to look into some safer investments. I mean, maybe they talk about bonds or whatever, but I put that up there so you can check it out. You know what I'm saying? You have any questions or comments and you want to share some of your experiences as far as the changing, because some people had, some people during the 2008 piece, was set for life, and then all of a sudden all that shit hit. They had to start all over. And it'd be a shame that some of y'all that might have built your stuff back up have to start back over, because this market is fluctuating crazily. This is how they rob us a lot of times, because we're not on top of the information. Like I told you about the dude, I think it was with Pfizer. He had inside information. All right, we about to, hold on, I got all this stuff. We about to announce what? That we got a vaccine for what? Okay, hold on. Make that announcement. Boom! On the market selling shit.
This came back from YouTube.
Who's that talking? Google, stop spying on me. The word colonize always rubs me the wrong way. There's water on the moon, sunlit surface. Colonization could be on the horizon. I get so concerned whenever I hear that word colonization. It has not done my people good. And I think when we're dealing with space, we need to kind of change the wording a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But family, we do need to start getting our children ready, because we are going to be expanding from this planet. We're going to be expanding from this planet. Some of our babies is going to be going up there. You know what I'm saying? So we need to start, getting some of them ready. Getting them ready. All right? All right, so we back to the 1,000 of pro-Trump supporters descend on D.C. for the Million MAGA March. All right, we're going to get off of that. All right, family, listen, I'm not going to hold y'all up any longer. We're about to get on up. Let me see if there's any comments I'm missing. If not, we're going to get on up. And I want you to have a magnificent and marvelous day. I want to thank y'all for joining us, taking the time to join us and look out. Y'all looking out, doing all the sharing and stuff. I greatly appreciate that. And guess what? Brother Hatim is out. Just like that. Just was very simple. Brother Hatim is out. Told you I'm gone. I'm about to leave. I'm gone. I'm leaving. After I finish my ambrosia, that is.
Peace, family. Yo, thank you for joining us. Right? And I'm thrilled to announce the fact that we are now releasing our first free e-course. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey. See some of the stuff we do. Come and join the tribe. Tribe up with us and check out the free e-course. I'm going to make sure that the URL pop up right about here. And it'll probably be somewhere in here. Check us out, family, because we are building. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, and let's build together.